Okay, what's up? I'm in New York City. We are on 42nd Street between 3rd and Lexington, outside of Wells Fargo headquarters, encouraging bankers and Wells Fargo to divest from the Dakota Access Pipeline. As we all know, and as most of us heard, last week there was some very exciting news announced by the Army Corps of Engineers that the easement to continue the Dakota Access Pipeline was denied. So temporarily, the production of this pipeline has been shut down, which is a huge victory, a huge win, and something we should all celebrate. That being said, we do have a new president coming into office very soon, and we are not sure exactly where that president sits when it comes to Dakota Access Pipeline, as well as most things, because there's a lot of rhetoric going many directions. So the deal is if there's no money invested in the Dakota Access Pipeline, then it doesn't matter what President-elect Trump and his administration chooses to do. This pipeline will not be able to be built. The only way that can happen is if people like you and I, people who have our money in Wells Fargo, Chase, Bank of America, Citibank, City National Bank, all of the big banks, all the big corporate banks, is if we take our money out and we show our bankers that we are not going to lay idle, we're not going to stay silent. And the thing to remember is this goes beyond just the Dakota Access Pipeline. This deals with Black Lives Matter, this deals with feminism, this deals with any fight against climate change, because it's these giant corporations that are keeping all of these groups and all of these movements suppressed in our country. And it is these corporations that are turning our country from a democracy to an oligarchy and a plutocracy very, very quickly, astronomically quickly. So it's up to people like you and I, up to us, to make this happen. Right now we're at a protest in front of Wells Fargo headquarters in New York to encourage all of the bankers here to divest. So let's talk to some fun people.
Let's go live. Facebook Live.
I'm live.
Oh, you are? Girl's live. She's live before I was live.
What's up,
she
Cliff?
beat me to live. What's up, my sister?
Well, you got anything to share?
Well, you know, we're here in New York City, and you know, we're standing up to these banks that are funding these pipelines. When, you know, it's not just NoDAPL, but it's also the AIM pipeline, the Pilgrim pipeline. These pipelines are affecting our water, our earth, our people, and so we're here to stand in solidarity with all our brothers and sisters that have been working really hard on the struggle. So.
Yeah, what do we have to remind people of? Because people think that the fight against this pipeline. So, like, what do we have to keep people reminded of?
No, it's definitely not over. I mean, the pipeline is going through. I mean, Sunday morning I watched Donald Trump basically say, like, the minute he gets into office, he's going to address the AIM pipeline, the Pilgrim pipeline, the Keystone pipeline. No, the fight is not over, man. The fight has just begun. It has just begun.
Heard it here first.
Yeah.
All right, let's find Josh Fox. I know he's always got some wise words to share. Where's that Foxy Fox? Did Josh leave? Does anyone know? Oh no, he didn't leave. You're here. Do you know where he is?
I mean, he might have left you when I'm here, but I don't know. I don't think.
Does anyone have anything they want to share with Facebook Live?
Tomorrow, Citigroup. We're going to be divesting from Citigroup. Be there at 12 p.m. Citigroup headquarters.
Okay. Citigroup headquarters, 12 p.m. New York City. Where is Citigroup?
Greenwich Village. All of our information can be found at defundapple.org. Here's a lovely flyer that I sit up till 6 o'clock in the morning making for you guys.
Yay!
So this will be available as a PDF, so you guys can pass it out wherever you are. We are bringing Standing Rock home. There are front lines everywhere across the country, and so we are urging everyone to get involved. And a great way is to just check out the resources that we have and come out to our event tomorrow.
Yay!
Awesome.
Defundapple.org.
I will tell you where.
Hi. How are you?
Good, how are you?
So good. One of our Up to Us brothers, who was one of the first people to get arrested, put his body on the
My
line.
sister Shailene, who's going live, or
How's
I'm going
it?
live with.
We're double live. We're
double
living.
living.
And where? So it is going to.
All right, I'm gonna try and find more people. There's so many people to talk to. Yeah.
from 12 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. at Citigroup corporate offices, 390 Greenwich Street, New York, 10013.
390 Greenwich Street, New York.
Yes, Citigroup corporate offices.
Perfect. 390 Greenwich Street, New York, Citigroup offices. I see Josh Fox. 12 p.m.
Whoa.
Thing that we're doing right now. Your turn.
What's happening?
You want to get in there too?
Are we live streaming? Good afternoon.
We're live streaming. Hold on, we can't hear anything because there's a siren.
That's all right. Sorry. Okay, that was a siren, not me. We are here in front of Wells Fargo. I'm with Mr. Tommy Sunshine. As you well know, we are making sure that people understand that when they put money in the bank here, why are you laughing? What happened? I'm like, uh-oh. So, I mean...
You guys gotta squeeze together because
We're squeezing. Sorry. We're making sure that people know that when they have money in Wells Fargo, that's not money. That's a form of violence. It's a form of violence against the environment. It's a form of violence against indigenous sovereignty. And we have to make sure that people take their money out because they just want a bank account, right? Most people just want to have someplace to put their money so that they can pay their phone bill, buy food for their kids, all that kind of stuff that you need money for. You don't want to be contributing to the destruction of the planet. And that's what happens when you have your money in Wells Fargo, when you have your money in Chase, when you have your money in TD, when you have your money in Citibank. When you are participating in those major banks, they are the ones who are funding the pipelines that spill the oil into our rivers, into our streams, all across our lands. And they are also the people who are enforcing that kind of domination at the butt end of a shotgun, at the butt end of rubber bullets and grenades. So when you think about what you're doing, you don't want to be committing an act of violence when you're using your ATM card. So take your money out of those banks, protect our environment, stand with Standing Rock, as these wonderful people are doing right now. Anything else to say?
Cody Two Bears. Take it away.
Yep, so just continue to divest, and keep forward with momentum on this project. It's not over yet. We understand it's getting back cold on Standing Rock and in Cannonball. We just ask the people that are going to be there to make sure you're self-sufficient, that you're able to take care of yourselves. If you're not able to take care of yourselves, please go home, come back. We have a couple of months yet of time to, as far as the litigation process of NoDAPL trying to expedite the process to Nationwide Permit 12. That hearing won't happen until February, so we have a few months to regather, regroup. That's why I'm here in New York, trying to fundraise for the Gold Green community that we want to do in Cannonball. But also, like I said, go home, divest, spread awareness. Education is always the first and foremost, most important thing that we have to do today is educate ourselves, not just about Native nations, but educate yourself on what's really truly going on out there, what's happening to the environment. That's the most important thing moving forward, is to preserve what we have left for our future generations. And it's just not a Standing Rock issue, it's not a Native nation issue, it's a world issue, and we need to start coming together. And 99% today is starting to rise up finally and speak out. Yeah, so continue to keep the momentum going, definitely.
Tommy Sunshine, Oscar.
You know, I think it's really simple. I mean, activism takes action, and small actions amount to big action. And if everybody just did a little something, then it would cause a tidal wave. And we need a lot of people to take a little action so that that action becomes a big action and a reaction. And now, you know, then we can really talk about solutions. And, you know, I think it's not something that is, well, you know, I mean, really, this is just such a serious problem. And I think this has come down to a moment in time where we just need to come together, and we need to love each other, and we need to look after each other, and we need to make up for all the missing empathy that's been MIA from life for quite a while. So it's time to band together and let's take care of each other.
Empathy, it's everything.
Oh, and just come with love, come with prayer, stay together, mobilize, re-educate everyone, and stand strong with our brothers and sisters, and never give up. Yeah, I just want to send a powerful message that we're still here. We're still fighting. It's not going away. Trump's coming in, and he can still overturn that. So stand strong.
If you are a rock, stand up like a mountain. Anybody know that one? Trevor Hall made it for Standing Rock.
Like a mountain.
Oh,
Yes,
smaller, the what is the rest? You should check it out. It's Trevor Hall's stand up like a mountain song. It's on iTunes. All proceeds go to Standing Rock. His name is Trevor Hall. Look it up. It's a Standing Rock song. It's amazing, and you should listen to all of his music because he's one of the greatest musicians alive. All right. How's it?
Water's life.
Let's see. I think that's it for now. Tomorrow, remember, Citibank headquarters, Greenwich Village, Citibank.
12 Square.
Greenwich Village, 12 noon. We're going to be doing the same thing, encouraging bankers and banks to divest from the Dakota Access Pipeline. If you at home still have your money invested in Wells Fargo, Chase, Bank of America, my hands are cold, then take your money out, put it in a local credit union, just to support local sustainable economy or a green bank, and let's show corporate America that we are not fond of oligarchies, we are not fond of plutocracies, and we are done with our country being told that our country is democracy yet functioning like an oligarchy. So let's all band together, let's stand up, show up in New York tomorrow, Greenwich Village, 12 noon, Citibank. I'll see you there. Ciao. Aloha.